All right, so more hot and humid weather, but rain chances increase later on in the week and cooler temperatures, at least cooler temperatures and heat indices significantly coming down from the 118 and 119 we saw so much of last 2 to 3 weeks. All right, today we did warm to 98, but with lower moisture levels, the heat indices have come down, so temperatures pretty much where they've been, maybe within a degree or two. 103 back in 1937. Here's a shot of Quero. Lots of blue. Clouds on the increase overnight. Little moisture development, little moisture buildup. Yeah, we can see some clouds. Start to see some cloudier skies as high pressure slowly starts to lose its grip on the atmosphere. A little breezy along the coast. We're seeing gusts in that 15 to 20 mile per hour range. You get away from the water. Some spots pretty much down to 4 or 5 mile per hour winds, or even on the calmer side. As hot as it is, you don't want it on the calmer side. You want some nice, a little bit of wind at least to keep things moving when it gets this stagnant and this hot. But here's our heat advisories. They're all staying outside of the viewing area. Again, temperatures around 98 degrees, but with less moisture in the air, those heat index calculated temperatures are starting to come down. 105, 106, 107. Again, a week ago, a lot different. We're going to show you that there. Here's what I meant. But first, our dew points were 82, 83. Still, we got some 80s, but we're really dropping down when you get away from the water in some spots in the mid to upper 60s or lower 70s. So moisture levels starting to come down. Now, here's our heat indices. Again, about a week, or just not even a week ago, a few days ago, you could almost add 10 degrees to each of these numbers. 117, 115, 115, and yeah, less moisture. These heat index temperatures have finally come down. Again, you saw with the lack of heat advisories and extensive heat warnings, yes, temperatures slowly but surely coming down. Here's a look at the rest of the week or next 5 days. Here's what we got. So 108, 106, all of these days staying under 110 with our heat index calculated temperature. High pressure, now we talked about it. It's going to start to slowly lose its grip. Some of these highs will start to move off to the east. Now, with some systems trying to move to the north, it's just not going to make it all the way down. Again, with some of this tugging, we could see a little bit of wind, even though we're not too breezy at the moment. But for now, we're staying dry until later on in the week. We'll start to see some disturbances move in as high pressure starts to move out of the area, and that bubble, that high pressure of protection, yes, slowly starts to move away from us. Here's a marine forecast. Water temperature-wise, 85 degrees, seas 2 feet. Hey, that's going to keep our bays on the smooth side. We got kind of busy last couple of weeks, but nothing in the way of any storm activity out there in the tropics over the course of the next 2 days. So overnight down to 77, partly cloudy skies, so clouds on the increase. And then for tomorrow, 95 degrees, the heat index temperature still of 109 degrees. Looking ahead to the rest of the week, here we go. So Tuesday, 4th of July, just 94, 105 for that calculated heat index temperature. Then later in the week, hey, some disturbances push in as high pressure moves off, and we might start to see some rain chances after the 4th of July.